Good morning to everybody. I welcome you all for the online celebration of National Sports Day on 29th August 2020. This program shall be consisting of various inspirational speech by our special guest Mr. N. Allusami Annavi, former international high jumper, Indian record holder, and a speech by our principal Srimati Sobhana Julius on the topic importance of sports and games, followed by speech by our school teacher Srimati N. Ambiga on the topic fitness and wellness through sports, and speech by student representative Master Vishnu Prasad, 12th standard, on the topic COVID-19 fitness at home. This occasion celebrated on the birthday of hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. So we will begin with the short video about history of Major Dhyan Chand. Thank you, one and all.
Hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand is the most extraordinary, the greatest field hockey player. Let's take a look at the amazing journey of the wizard who was known for his superb ball control, the man who scored more than 400 goals in his career. The man responsible for earning 3 Olympic gold medals. Dhyan Chand was born on 29th August 1905 in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh, into a Maurya Khushwah family, to mother Sharda Singh and father Sameshwar Singh, who was in British Indian Army. His father was often transferred, so the family was exposed to different cities. This also became a hindrance as Dhyan Chand could not continue his education for long. His education stopped approximately after 6 years of schooling. The family then settled in Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. His father got a small piece of land for his services. Dhyan Chand had 2 brothers, Roop Singh, also a player, and another brother, Mool Singh. What is interesting is the fact that when Dhyan Chand was young, he was not into sports. According to the reports, he loved wrestling. At the age of 16, he joined Indian Army, and at that time he used to practice after the duty hours and night. He waited for the moon so that the field would light up and helped increase the visibility. Due to this, it is believed that he was named Chand, literal meaning moon, by his fellow players. It was during 1922 to 1926 that he played hockey tournaments and regimental games in Army. Then he was selected in the team that was to go to New Zealand. The Indian Army team won 18 matches, drew 2 and lost only 1. When Dhyan Chand returned, he was promoted to Lance Nayak. The newly formed Indian Hockey Federation was making a team for the 1928 Amsterdam Olympics. In 1925, an inter-provincial tournament was held to select India's national field hockey team. Dhyan Chand got permission from the army to play for the United Provinces team. He was immediately noticed for his skills and was on the team for Olympics. The final match in Olympics took place on 26th May, with India facing the home team of the Netherlands. It was tough as top players were not well, including Dhyan Chand. Despite all odds, India won its first Olympic gold medal. Dhyan Chand was the top scorer of the tournament, scoring 14 goals in 5 matches. It was stated that this is not a game of hockey but magic. Dhyan Chand is in fact the magician of hockey. He was then automatically selected for the 1932 Los Angeles Olympics. India's first match in the 1932 Olympics was against Japan, which it won on the score of 11-1. The team kept moving ahead and once again won the gold in finals. After the Olympics, the team went on an international tour covering United States, England and several other countries. By the end of the tour, India had won 34 matches out of 37, with Chand scoring 133 out of the 330 goals scored by India. He became the captain of the Indian hockey team in 1934 and he led the team to the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Dhyan Chand's magic again got a gold medal for India. This was India's third successive gold in field hockey. Let's take a look at his personal life. He got married to Janki Devi in 1936 and had 7 sons from his marriage. In 1956, at the age of 51, he retired from the army with the rank of a major. After he retired, he coached for a while and then settled in Jhansi. According to the reports, this legend spent the last years of his life in poverty. It is unfortunate as he was forgotten. He lost hope and suffered from liver cancer. He died at the age of 74 on 3rd December 1979. Let's take a look at his various achievements. India's highest award for lifetime achievement in sports is named after him, the Dhyan Chand Award. A statue of this hockey legend with 4 hands and 4 sticks was erected in Vienna, depicting his master control over the ball. 29th August, his birthday, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. AstroTurf hockey pitch at the Indian Gymkhana Club in London has been named after Indian hockey legend Dhyan Chand. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1956 by the Indian government. The Union Minister of India gave the 20th National Award 2012, namely Gem of India, to the magician of hockey Major Dhyan Chand. The award was received by his son Ashok Dhyan Chand, hockey Olympian himself. The National Stadium in Delhi was renamed Dhyan Chand National Stadium in 2002 in his honor. It is stated that in 1936 Olympics, after India played its first match, a German newspaper's headline was, "The Olympic complex now has a magic show too." The next day there were posters all over Berlin. Visit the hockey stadium to watch the Indian magician Dhyan Chand in action. It has also been revealed that Führer was so impressed by Dhyan Chand's wizardry with the stick that he offered him a chance to move to Germany and the post of colonel in his army, which the legend declined. Cricket legend Don Bradman stated, "He scores goals like runs in cricket. Whatever said is less." Major Dhyan Chand is a legend. His achievements are uncountable and stories from his life are never-ending.
Good morning everybody. Today, 29th August 2020, we are celebrating National Sports Day in remembrance of the birth anniversary of Dhyan Chand Singh. He was fondly known as a hockey wizard who brought laurels to the country by winning 3 Olympic golds. He scored 400 goals in his career spanning 22 years. His birthday is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. In this occasion, I would like to highlight on the importance of sports and games in daily life. Sports and games play a major role in keeping a person fit, healthy and fine. Furthermore, it increases the blood flow in the entire body. So this helps in keeping the heart in the best condition. Moreover, the immunity of the body increases by playing outdoor games. Sports shapes our body and makes it strong and active. Therefore, children should actively participate in sports to avoid being tired and lethargy. When you see the importance of sports and games in our daily life, we should think of the skills you can gain from sports. You can gain sports like leadership, time management, competitive spirit, sportsmanship, handling pressure and commitment. These skills develop our personality, especially the growing children. When we see the character building traits which are associated with games and sports, what comes to my mind is self-confidence, managing our emotions, discipline, patience, perseverance, accepting defeat and teamwork. So these many character traits you can develop when you involve yourself in sports and games. Playing sports and games helps students to relax, reduce their anxiety and it keeps you physically fit. When you see the physical benefits of playing, it improves the cardiovascular health, helps to manage weight, reduces blood pressure, enhances aerobic fitness, and it improves joint flexibility and range of motion. Sports add a variety of values to our life. Teamwork is a valuable life skill when what you learn through participating in games and sports. Other values include honesty, commitment, work ethic, respect of self and others. So we have seen some importance of sports and games in our life. We can gain skills, it builds our character, it keeps us physically fit and it adds values to our life. Do you know what my favorite part of the game is? The opportunity to play, says a sportsman. Do you know what my favorite part of the game is? The opportunity to play. So you find out opportunity to play, opportunity to participate in games and sports, and this will add your personality. It will help you to gain life skills. It will keep you healthy and fit. So with these things, I would like to conclude that. So we find that as students, as staff, as parents, we should involve ourselves in games and sports activities always, which will help to lead a healthy and peaceful life. Thank you.
Good morning to all. This is Nallasamy Annavi, former international high jumper and record holder. I am an Indian Railways coach working for Southern Railway at Tiruchirappalli as a chief reservation supervisor. I am really happy to share my experience with you all in the National Sports Day, that is on 29th of August. It is a really auspicious day for every sports person in the country. That is National Sports Day. What is the meaning of National Sports Day? Why we celebrate this National Sports Day? The National Sports Day, the birthday of the great legend sports person, hockey player of India, Major Dhyan Chand. His birthday is celebrated in India as a National Sports Day. He was an extraordinary player who played for India in the World Championship during the Hitler period. Hitler is seeing his performance, has to join his army as a field marshal. But he refused and he said, I'll play for my country. I will not go beyond any money or post or any other designation. That is a national patriotism of the great Dhyan Chand sir. What you are going to do for the country? That is the biggest question. Yes, we can also do same like Dhyan Chand, if not his level, at least in our level. What do you ask to do? Just take part in the sports activities daily for your fitness, for your health, for your happiness. Yes, this will definitely help healthiest India, happiest India and fittest India. That is why our Prime Minister of India also is invented the Fit India movement to take part all the Indians in the sports activities. So what is the benefit of doing sports? It's the biggest question. Yes, we will get a free seats, no fees for colleges, schools, a lot of employment. In fact, even my house also, we all are a government employee just because of the sports activities. Yes, you can also. At least every year, 10,000 sports appointments are happening in India. You may be one of that. Select an Olympic sport, do with a systematic training with a trained coach, and do the sports activities. I am sure one or other day he will also become a legend like Major Dhyan Chand. And I am sure that you can definitely win the medal for your state, for your country, and of course for your department where you are working it. I wish the KVS HAPP Tiruchi to celebrate the wonderful sports day program at your schools, and I am sure everyone will take part in the sports day program. Thanks for the opportunity is given by the KVS HAPP principal and the physical director, Mr. Sendil Kumar, for giving a wonderful opportunity for me to take part with you all. It's a really great moment and a pleasure moment for me to talk with you all. Thanks for the opportunity. I wish you all the best and grand success of National Sports Day program on 29th. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind.
Hello everyone. I am Mrs. Ambika, primary teacher from KV2 HAPP Trichy, here to give a speech on fitness and wellness through sports on occasion of National Sports Day. Sport is such an engaging physical activity with unique advantages. The advantage has physical, mental, and social dimensions. Popular sports like football, cricket, and basketball demand vigorous physical involvements. But the intellectual dimension of sports activities is also as important as physical engagements. The crucial decision making, reflex reactions, time management in the field, stress management, and many other social skills can occur through sports activities. Hence, sports not only keep one physically healthy but mentally and socially fit also. Physical importance of sports are explicit. Sports demand laborious and robust muscular and bodily movements. The physical movements accelerate the blood circulation and assist in the proper functioning of body organs like heart and brain. It helps to strengthen the muscles and bones. Sports like swimming are recommended by many researchers for its potential to energize every muscle. Improved and relaxed sleep is another advantage of sports activity. The flexibility of joints decreases the possibility of misalignments and fracture of bones. People are ignorant about the psychological and social benefits of sports. Many researchers find that children who engage in sports activities demonstrate and nurture high practical skills. Also, children playing sports cultivate positive competitive spirit and sportsmanship. Children active in sports show a reasonable rate of reflex reactions and problem-solving skills. Sports is also good at managing stressful atmosphere and taking right decisions. These children possess a high degree of confidence and tend to be self-motivated. They do not face much isolation and experience negligible rate of depression. Many parents are ignorant about the benefits of sports and training. Parents do not permit their children to play, apprehending that their children may get wounded. The parents do not realize that they are giving them bad health habits. Moreover, when they restrict the children this way, they teach their children to escape from risk and problems. Children who have been active participants in sports from childhood have shown healthy social skills. They show greater emotional quotient than others. Children who are active in sports are good at working as a team and they show better coordination skills. They develop good peer relations as well as intrapersonal relations. The sports training in which these children have undergone will help them to stay disciplined throughout their life. Sports are not a mere leisure activity, but a way to develop one's body, mind, and spirit. Rightly said, happiness is the highest form of health. Happiness will come only when we will be healthy and fit. But today, we live in a world where we value things more than people, work more than family, food more than health, and status more than life. This absurd attitude has ruined our lives, and it will continue to do so unless we open our eyes and see the reality. I am very happy that the government is taking lot of steps to improve the health of our children and our countrymen. We too should realize these benefits and actively involve in one or other sports activities. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I, Vishnu Prasad of Class 12, standing before you to present a speech on the occasion of National Sports Day during these quarantine days. COVID-19, a pandemic, means that many of us are staying at home and sitting down more than we usually do. It's hard for a lot of us to do the sort of exercise we normally do. It's even harder for people who don't usually do a lot of physical exercise. But at a time like this, it's very important for people of all ages and abilities to be as active as possible. Who's Be Active campaign aims to help you to do just that and to have some fun at the same time. Remember, just taking a short break from sitting by doing 3 to 4 minutes of light intensity physical movements such as walking or stretching will help ease your muscle and improve blood circulation and muscle activities. Regular physical activities benefits to the body and mind. It can reduce your high blood pressure, help manage weight and reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke and type 2 diabetes and various cancers, all conditions that can increase susceptibility to COVID-19. It also improves bones and muscle strength and increase balance, flexibility and fitness. For older people, activities that improve balance help to prevent falls and injuries. Physical activities can help give our days a routine and be a way to stay in contact with family and friends. It's also good for our mental health, reducing the risk of depression and cognitive decline and delay the onset of dementia and improve overall feelings. So finally, I conclude by saying that physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
फ्रीडम ये हर उस बंदिश को तोड़ देती है जो हमें अपने दिल की करने से रोके। फ्रीडम ओबेसिटी से, फ्रीडम आलस से, फ्रीडम अपने डर से। चलो उठाएं कदम, चाहे चलकर चाहे दौड़कर, थोड़ा थोड़ा ही सही पर हर कदम के साथ खुद को थोड़ा बदल कर अपने से करते हैं वादा। अपने फिटनेस के लिए इस 15 अगस्त से 2 अक्टूबर तक करेंगे हासिल फ्रीडम फ्रॉम अनफिट। रन फॉर इंडिया।
Thank you, one and all, for participating in this online National Sports Day. Hope you all safe at home until this COVID-19 get over. Try to stay fit and eat healthy foods. Jai Hind.